Alright, my friends, welcome back to Baddy Smash 8.5, our very first ever Arcadian-style tournament with no top players in attendance is the rule. And as you all know, I have always been more of a spirit of the rules than a letter of the rules guy, and that is why we have let one and only Mr. Head Reaver himself play, despite not qualifying by the letter of the law. So congratulations, Mr. Reaver. We have bent the rules for you to join us in this tournament, as well as in this commentary booth. How you feeling, man?
Feeling pretty good. I'm glad that I'm good enough for third, but suck enough to be considered not third.
Suddenly, I'm gonna be getting like this hate messages from a bunch of people that got third once. Like, yo, why didn't you tell me I could sign up?
Yeah, it was probably, I don't know, what was it? Mad Cow once. And then I think everyone else is fallen off, maybe still here, have placed top 3 consistently. We could just call it the anti-KK League. That's what he thinks anyway.
Trying to beat up on KK, steal that win from him that has been really hard to do. Maybe Hook Resets will be the one to do it because he's looking awesome to start this game. He was just fucking me up in my warm-up games a minute ago. Obviously somebody who had improved over the course of last season. I think has still played a moderate amount of Smash since, so somebody who the game is really starting to click for. We'll see if Huckleton can slow him down.
I think Huckleton, I think he has really good fundamentals, but unfortunately I think Cal has the better fundamentals in this kind of matchup. Cal's been practicing consistently to the blast zone, but mostly off season. I see him around in the arenas, whatnot.
Yeah, I think he might have punked him with the eye there, but yeah, no, he definitely plays a bit. Huckleton does not play a bit. He's just kind of in it for the fun. Man likes Smash, man likes the community. We respect that. And he's doing a good job of playing calm, playing like the guy without the stakes right now, as he's kind of crawling back in this league here.
I'm digging it. Also, another quick shout out, Candy is not in this league, Candy Jack. Huckleton is going to be our link main for the, I think, season, or if you want to call this a season, the Arcadia.
We'll call it a season.
Yeah, okay, we'll call it a mini-season. I'm digging the green link.
Real good main character energy. As, he is still holding on to the stock here. We got a pretty even game here. Both these guys have kill percents.
Huckleton is really playing into that projective safe zone, and it's paying off. Cal has to approach it.
There we go, though. Cal, he's very disciplined going for those falling back airs. He knows that is his ticket to a kill. Just spam it over and over. Baddy players eventually get hit.
Cal's limit. He's going to find some damage, find some ground, do the down tilt that everyone likes.
Oh, nice catch, though. Cal fucking around and finding out up on the platform.
I find you out on the platform. Mostly like fucking.
High octane gameplay. Now we got a really even game here, just a couple of hits apart. As I was ready to go and just crown Cal in the opening minutes of this match. This might actually be a pretty close best of 3 at this rate.
Yeah, Huckleton is by no means out of this game. Link is a heavy in some regard.
And just this pressure out of Cal. Huckleton cannot set his feet here. Now this game running away from him. They can't make a mistake, and dropping the shield is just that. 1-0 over to Cal.
That was a pretty close game, though. That was a took it away at the last stock, but until then, it was neck and neck, and everyone was trading blows. That was pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, it's got my blood pumping a little bit.
Speaking of blood, shout out from Reaver's little corner of the world. If any of you were here for the 2-minute pre-show, this carrot cake beer sucks dick.
Man, isn't that the worst when you're like, this beer sounds wild, I'm gonna give it a try, and then it's like the worst version of what you think it could have been.
I've chewed on ballpoint pens with more flavor.
Ooh. That's...
Oh, that's what offends you?
Well, no, that's not what offends
Chewing on pens.
No, but now that I think about it, like, Reaver being the, like, kid who was, like, 8 years old and just chewing on pens, like, would explain a lot, wouldn't it?
I got some lore I could tell you. We could save that for the next match, but there's a lore and a whole video documentary series in high school that art replicates life. kind of worked out in that favor kind of good.
All is well that ends well. So these guys are really taking their time here through the stage picks and bans. Obviously, that happens off screen. It can take a couple of minutes. Sometimes some people are a little more thoughtful during that decision or that situation, which is just my polite way of saying they take their fucking sweet ass time. Come on, you just gotta ban 3 stages and pick one. It's not that hard, guys. Stageless ain't changed.
I just say 3 stages I don't like regardless whose turn this is.
Big brain, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are Unova Pokemon League, no Pro Smash lamery in my Baddy Smash. We'll see if these setups can work a little bit better for Uncle Toon on the link.
So far, he's getting that damage in, but Cal's just keeping the pressure up that was on the last stock of the last game.
Really selling out for it. Ooh, ooh. Some real baddie neutral going down here.
That's what we came here for. We came here for strict. Everyone slaps each other in the face and then runs away, or slaps each other in the face and misses a shit ton.
I mean, that's what we wanted out of this season, right? We want to see some wild and wacky Smash gameplay. You know, we have the real thing to see the matchups get a little closer. So I am hoping we get to celebrate the baddies among us here. That's the whole point of this tournament, and we're definitely getting it here. Oh, okay, that does that. I don't even know if that up smash hits that platform.
I think the very tippy top of it does, but Cal timed his roll really good.
I was gonna say, it'd be funny as hell if Uncle Toon picked the stage and then, like, it didn't even work. That'd be real baddie, wouldn't it?
Yeah, speaking of theme of the game, or theme of the season, I don't know, words. I have an aluminum can in my mouth.
Oh, good call out on the roll there. Booker Sets finally draws first blood here. But as I was about to say, like, we're dangerously close to a game that's going on timeout pace. Could you imagine if Baddy Smash 8.5 was the one where we finally enforced the timeout?
Oh god! Rule? If I had unlimited money, I would pay someone to just do that. Just talking about the season that never happened, the 8.5. Good ledge control. Bait now to jump option. Oh, into the side B. Kazu is not in the game, so I know all these button inputs.
It is really nice with the simple characters, right? I'm not playing Tekken for a reason. I got like 100 games of characters. Fuck that. Give me my guilty gear.
Dude, I was just gonna say, I can't even get most of guilty gears under control.
No, it's okay. I can teach you.
I have a fight stick and everything for that game.
I've been playing a little bit lately. It's been fun. Just like hitting people with F Smash is fun.
It's super fun. Cal should definitely give it a shot here, but that back air is going to find leverage. We're really close to hitting someone. There we go.
A lot of pressure for Uncle Toon right now, and it's going to cause him to lose another stock. He's now facing a really uphill battle to see if he can turn this one around and force a game 3. Oh, hell yeah, Bomb. Save that boy.
Dude, bombs can take advantage of a lot of fucking abuse, and it blows my mind every time.
Yeah, old Zelda bombs would have blown up already, but not for Shad Breath of the Wild Link.
That is his legal name? Is that what's on his driver's license? Oh! Whoa! Into the offstage!
When that connected, I did not think that was going to kill, and then the kill screen flashed, and I realized how wrong I was.
Dude, I'm watching on the replay, side B into side B. That was so good.
That was really sick. Really, really nice stuff from Cal there. Closing this one out 2-0 and getting the first win of Baddy Smash 8.5. Whew.
Whoa.
All right, folks. Well, if there happens to be anyone among us that does not know the drill, we schedule games on 15-minute increments, which means we got just a couple of minutes before we go to the next game. So stick around. I will even give you a timer as we go. Folks, we will be back soon.
You have 5 minutes to guess my color.
All right, my friends, welcome back to Baddy Smash. Reaver, you were saying?
Something about being knees deep in something, but that was like for the previous call, and now I'm a little camera shy at repeating myself.
I mean, you're really knees deep. It could have been worse. Could be playing against Bowser.
That's true.
My fucking arch nemesis, Lars, showing in here. One of the guys who I think is a favorite to have a chance of winning this event. There's a good, I think, group of players that have a serious chance of winning this event, and these are two of them.
I think everyone in this event has always been top 8 potential, if not like top 5. So this is going to be a pretty fearsome little get-together of A's, B's, Z's, and traps.
A's, B's, Z's, and grabs. Oh, unlucky. Called it out right and then hit the platform. Oh! Good armor through here. Is Kaiser is feeling this pressure early, not able to really slow this game down to his pace.
Yeah, Kaiser really likes that really good, comfortable, neutral control position, but Lars is just able to kind of beef his way on through and then hit that platform.
There it is. First blood for the Bowser.
That up B out shield is so good on that turtle.
It's I've been humiliated by this guy just about every way that's possible. So not just that way, but a lot of other ways too. A lot of nightmares for this Bowser.
Not just that way, kind of got me for a second.
Y'all remember that one time we had an odd player Swiss bracket we did, and so it turned out that there was one too many player advancing, so we did a head-to-head tiebreaker to make 2 players play a tiebreaker game, and so it was me versus Lars, so 9 players had a chance to advance, and I was the one who got knocked out. Yeah, I do remember that. Thanks for asking, Aaron.
I do. Hey, AJ, who caused that?
Disrespect City! Population Kaiser! Oh man, that hurt. Like I'm watching Ninja Zero out here. Okay, Reaver, take it away.
Yeah, population Kaiser. Lars plays, I don't know if you talked to Lars in the offseason in any of the arenas, but Lars has really strong opinions on just about anything, and he brings that strong, opinionated, decisive behavior and verbiage directly into Bowser, and it just is like a super power-up.
Yeah, now this Bowser looking full mast here. Just needs one more stray hit to close this thing out. Kaiser got a very uphill battle here. And he is going to fall down onto his ass and roll back down that hill. It's going to be Lars closing out game one here. Looking very good to start.
He was really clutch. I want to see some more, I know that was really hard. Kaiser was going into just a man-wall meat of turtle. I really want to see that on-stage side B spike from Wolf.
Yeah, you got a lot of angles to hit Bowser's big fat ass with on that one, so it's definitely an option.
Say that again.
And I was just thinking...
Oh, they're going straight back into it!
I was just thinking, these two, Kaiser is the king of just run it back on PS2. I played entire sets solely on PS2 against him, so not shocked to see this. And I think if you're Kaiser, you just think like, hey, I gotta just let this game slow down a little bit more, you know, go try to reset the neutral instead of challenging some of these options here. And we'll see if he's able to do that, or if Lars is going to officially be the most hyped player of the first 30 minutes of Baddy Smash 8.5.
It's a pretty good title to have. I will say, though, in terms of additional style, there it is! That's what I was wanting to look for. Don't get punished for it. Kaiser consistently picks probably, I would say, top 1 or 2 of Wolfskins. The pink does look really good.
It is a good looking skin. I think if I played Wolf, that's the skin I would play, and I would hopefully play it better than that. But Kaiser picking up right where he left off in game 1. Unfortunately for him, Lars is just looking too clean early on.
Hard. Once that turtle gets on a momentum shift, you gotta really just not get hit with those.
Yeah. Ooh. All right. This is a chance. Maybe Kaiser can reverse something here. Is Lars going bad? Oh, that's all you can do.
But he keeps doing it, and it's working. Damage on board is damage on board.
Well, he needs to be going for kills, man. But we'll see here. He's not out of this one yet. Although it is slipping away here. And he set something up off of this throw. I don't think he's going to go too deep for it. And I was wrong. He is going to give him the corner against this Bowser here.
And we throw him to the backstage.
Oh, he too big. He too big. You got to get one more of those.
187.
Ooh, I wasn't sure the screen went white. I didn't know who hit who, but it is going to be a... Oh, good DI that time. Kaiser was on the fortunate side of the map here.
We like it. All right, Kaiser coming in with some style, some flair, getting back to stage quick.
All right, uphill battle here, but obviously no one is down and out at this skill bracket.
No, we've seen bigger comebacks than this from less sanctioned figers. Words are...
That was so polite of you. We've seen bad players come back from worse, and I agree, Reaver.
I want to be the nice one.
It's in the name, Reaver. Baddy Smash.
I want to be the nice one.
The emote says bad.
I want to be good.
It's too late, Reaver. Just like it is looking like it's too late for Kaiser here, who is one stray hit.
Oh, he gets 3! Legend says if he gets 4, he wins.
Is that what the legend says?
Yeah, I read it on the tapestry I found.
I haven't read the tapestries in a while.
Yeah, you gotta go to the back of the porn room.
Ah, yeah, okay, I see. And, well, it looks like those tapestries may have been false, because it is going to be Lars closing this one out here. 2-0. Looking very, very good to start things out. Well played to Lars. Yeah, big bets so far. We had a 1-1 bet on the first game and a 3-3 bet on the seconds.
Sometimes you just gotta not be turtled when fighting against the turtle.
Wise words.
name is Mike, come on, let's roll karaoke. Get up on the stage and sing a little ditty for me. Key, no not me, I'm a karaoke machine. I got two mics on my head and you're singing to me. Yeah, don't you wanna karaoke? Key, no not me, I'm a karaoke machine. My name is Mike and tonight I'm your robo-MC. Just pick a song from the list and I'll cue the CD. Yeah, Mike's on the mics and you know that he's doing the deed. Cause nothing gets a party going higher than a little karaoke. Name is Mike, come on, let's robo karaoke. Get up on the stage and sing a little ditty for me. Mikey, let's robo karaoke. I got two mics on my head and you're singing to me. Don't you wanna karaoke? Mikey, let's robo karaoke. My name is Mike and tonight I'm your robo-MC. Just pick a song from the list and cue the CD. Oh yeah, all Mike's on the mics and you know that he's doing the deed. Cause nothing gets a party jumping higher than a little karaoke. Sing it. My name is Mike and tonight I'm your robo-MC. Yeah, that's me. Just pick a song from the list and cue the CD. Oh, I get it. Yeah, Mike's on the mics and you know that he's doing the deed. Cause nothing gets a party jumping higher than a little karaoke. My name is Mike, come on, let's robo karaoke. Get up on the stage and sing a little ditty for me. Key, no not me, I'm a karaoke machine. I got two mics on my head and you're singing to me. Yeah, don't you wanna karaoke? Key, no not me, I'm a karaoke machine. My name is Mike and tonight I'm your robo-MC. Just pick a song from the list and I'll cue the CD. Yeah, Mike's on the mics and you know that he's doing the deed. Cause nothing gets a party going higher than a little karaoke. Name is Mike, come on, let's robo karaoke. Get up on the stage and sing a little ditty for me. Mikey, let's robo karaoke. I got two mics on my head and you're singing to me. Don't you wanna karaoke? Mikey, let's robo karaoke. My name is Mike and tonight I'm your robo-MC. Just pick a song from the list and cue the CD. Oh yeah, all Mike's on the mics and you know that he's doing the deed. Cause nothing gets a party jumping higher than a little karaoke. Sing it. My name is Mike and tonight I'm your robo-MC. Yeah, that's me. Just pick a song from the list and cue the CD. Oh, I get it. Yeah, Mike's on the mics and you know that he's doing the deed. Cause nothing gets a party jumping higher than a little karaoke. My name is Mike, come on, let's robo karaoke. Get up on the stage and sing a little ditty for me. Key, no not me, I'm a karaoke machine. I got two mics mic's on my head and you're singing to me. Yeah, don't you wanna karaoke? No, not me, I'm a karaoke machine. My name is Mike and tonight I'm your robo MC. Just pick a song from the list and I'll cue the CD. Yeah, Mike's on the mics and you know that he's doing the deed. Cause nothing gets a party going higher than a little karaoke. Name is Mike, come on, let's robo karaoke. Get up on the stage and sing a little ditty for me. Mikey, let's robo karaoke. I got 2 mics on my head and you're singing to me. Don't you wanna karaoke? Mikey, let's robo karaoke. My name is Mike and tonight I'm your robo MC. Just pick a song from the list and I'll cue the CD. Oh yeah, all Mike's on the mics and you know that he's doing the deed. Cause nothing gets a party jumping higher than a little karaoke. Sing it. My name is Mike and tonight I'm your robo MC. Yeah, that's me. Just pick a song from the list and I'll cue the CD. Oh, I get it. Yeah, Mike's on the mics and you know that he's doing the deed. Cause nothing gets a party jumping higher than a little karaoke.
All right, my friends, welcome back to Baddy Smash 8.5. I am NJ0, still here with the Reaver as we bring you our 3rd match of the season. Firehawk going up against Kaiser.
2, 1, go!
You know what's the problem, Reaver?
Yeah, give me the problem.
So every season, and this is, we're talking like 6 years of me doing this now. I go and enter people's names. I'm really proud. I'm like, I type Firehawk, capital F, capital H. I type Kaiser, capital K, nothing else. Like, I get everyone's gamer tags right in this tool I use called Scoreboard Assistance. And then I look back at the stream and remember that we have it set up to just all caps everything.
How good I do! Yeah. That's fair. I get that. You know what I also get? I have never forgotten the phrase, inside all of us, there's a Firehawk. And every time I F-smash, I think of this guy. I'm so fucking pumped.
Yeah, you remember it so well you don't even have the line right.
Exactly.
He's looking like me here. A lot of side B spam. He's down a little bit right there, but you got to think that the Hawk is going to hit one of them. Oh, nice trade from Kaiser. I'm shocked he was able to hit that through the sword. Firehawk just spaced that a little too low. That's a first kill over to Nick. As we are seeing what's better than So Po? So Pyra. Is Mithra nowhere in sight here?
Pyra is better. I'm sorry to break it to you. I know you had a real thing with her.
I did. Just like Kaiser is having his way with her right now too. Barely surviving that second death. That's just a Mithra to make it back here. But this is total control for Kaiser. Looking a lot more confident in the first game. And Firehawk, when he just plays a little slow, he can do some good things. But he's going for hard read after hard read. And Kaiser is not getting red.
He got a time. Call it salmon.
You can tell he's down because now the Mithra comes out. I do not have a Mithra Dakimakura, but thank you for asking. The only Dakimakuras I have are Mercy from Overwatch, 2B from Nier Automata, Ryuko Matoi from Kill la Kill, and I think that's it.
First of all, classy collection. I like this.
And my girlfriend has one of Zhong Li from Genshin Impact, and he's got a massive fucking doink. And that one stays out. Like, I have mine packed away. I'm too old for this shit. But some days, I'll just, like, roll out of bed, and I'll just be greeted by Zhong Li's fucking Archon horsecock.
A good jumping point from Archon Horsecock is
Kaiser gives
with
Firehawk the Horsecock. Not a chance of making it back from that one. And Mr. Hands falls to his death. 1-0 to Kaiser.
I swear to God, you hold some of these stories and you hold on to these words just so you can say, "Gave him the horsecock." Like,
can I tell you a problem I have in my life, Reaver?
I would love to hear your problem.
I'm a transitions person, right? Like I do these weird ass transitions. It's just how I talk. One of the things I enjoy is just saying sentences people have never heard before. I think it's funny. It entertains me. And so I work this job where I have to talk with customers all the time. And sometimes I think these transitions, and I'm like, I can't use these in a professional setting, and I get really sad about it. And that's why we run these leagues, so I can be here with you all, my people, being my Baddy degenerate here, horse cocking it up.
Oh yeah, these data wires, they'll transmit, I don't know, 5, 8, 9, 10,000 horsecock pictures all at once. It's really top of the line, this State of 5. This State of 5.
Spoken like
that was all the IT information I knew. Horsecock being included.
All right, so let's take the horse out of this game here, because the only two players who have a horse in this game are going to be Kaiser and Firehawk here, obviously. The competitors. Group stage here, so not as high of stakes as something like a Swiss or the bracket, but every win counts. Obviously, Kaiser was looking pretty rough in that last game. Would be very dire, I think, if he went down 0-2 to start this week, so I think he really needs this win. And same goes for Firehawk. Probably not one of the favorites to get to the top 3 of his group, but every win he can steal increases his odds of going further in this tournament.
I fully agree, and I think after
he's starting with Mithra. Let's go. Is he getting some mid-set coaching?
Game, I think. What does that do to me? What did you say?
Is he getting some mid-set coaching? The coach be like, "Yo, dog, Mithra, that's the top tier one. You only use. Stop doing that! Oh my God!"
Damn it! I thought for sure it was gonna change.
He's doing.
It worked this time. 50-50.
It worked, but maybe that's the worst thing that could have happened for him. That's a good play, by the way. Sometimes let yourself get hit by the bad thing your opponent is doing, so they keep doing it. It's really big, right?
Works on me all the time.
And that usually does not work. But the Pyra is out nice and early here. Oh, the Pyra is out nice and early here.
Like I was trying to say earlier, before getting distracted with, I don't know, something you said.
Yeah, this has really been off
after
the
that
rails.
first game with Kaiser, or Lars, Kaiser is coming in here and really looking pretty good. He's following up on his combos. He's got the good back airs. He's got some good spacing.
Yeah, I mean, it's too... Oh, but inside each of us, there is a hawk! And he strikes back, baby! Maybe we spoke too soon!
That's the quote.
Oh,
I would have
stuff.
fallen for that.
Hard read after hard read, but one of them is going to pay off. You'll love to see it. Keep this game close. We want to see our first game 3 of the night.
Every pop-up book has some words in it.
What?
Firehawk's going to be fucking finding these words with these hard reads. I'll get there. I'll get there. It works. Just got to give me a second.
Reaver's a developing commentator, folks. Be patient with him. He's our friend on the spectrum here. Oh, okay, that clanks, because there's no disjoints anymore.
Isn't like all of Wolf's stuff disjointed, more or less?
What I meant was everything's a disjoint, but I definitely did not
okay.
Put that out.
You fooled me by saying words that meant something else.
Yeah, no,
I'll remember next time.
I fucked up, don't worry.
Okay.
I usually just ignore it and keep going, and he'll go and catch it. Just like Firehawk is going to keep going with these side Bs, but is going to catch Kaiser. Oh.
Ooh. Every footstool's on purpose.
What? What?
I thought for sure he was going to get back.
Oh, that hurt my soul. Not looking great. Looking good again. Looking good again. Was we our last stock 0-0. The Hawk going to try to give himself a game 3. Kaiser going to try to close this one out. Do it for the stream, Kaiser. Give us a game 3.
Give us a game 3.
Oh, this is my brother in Christ. I gotta tell this dude to just go to practice school for half an hour every day and practice up the stage ledge. until he can hit it consistently. Because I think he's going for those side Bs because he's literally just scared to misspace the up B. Which is something I did when I was picking up Mithra. And that's why this is giving me so much pain, is it's reminding me of my earlier self here. But Kaiser, I love this, just sticking in shield, punishing these options, these approaches, and now dangerous territory, and he's holding up too high. Kaiser gets the read, the kill, the 2-0.
That was pretty good. It's something that I said earlier involving pop-up books and words, Kaiser. Yeah, yes. Me, commentate. Me good.
By the way, folks, if anyone is watching this, I would appreciate you posting your matches to match recording as we go here. Even though it's all on stream, I am not recording any of this as we go, and I rely on that channel afterwards. So if anyone that's been playing so far could remember that. I, your commissioner, would love you.
I think you're pretty cool.
Oh, thanks.
Love
Thanks,
you,
Ian.
but-
Well,
Welcome.
all right, that's all we got. Reaver, you got any closing words for the?
You'll just mute me anyway.
All right, we'll be back soon.
Just pick a song from the list and I'll cue the CD. Yeah, Mike's on the mics and you know that he's doing the deed. 'Cause nothing gets a party going higher than a little karaoke.
2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is a shit show.
You can't get rid of me!
All of my casters tonight have had no idea they were commentating. Shy was supposed to be here. He's cooking a fucking rice bowl or some shit. So Reaver's back. Firehawk's back. Lars is back. And we got Kazuya for the first time this season. You know, a year ago, this was the matchup we thought was going to be dominating the game. Everyone thought Aegis and Kazuya were about to start taking over alongside Steve, obviously. And both characters probably a little less popular than they were a year ago. I would say the last year not been great for the high-level Smash meta.
I fully agree. I think the Kazuya crowd has been, like, kind of, like, remaining loyal. But, like...
Kazuya is just a slightly better Pikachu. Where everyone is so convinced about what the perfect version of it can look like, they're ignoring the reality of how hard it is to achieve that perfect version.
Yeah, that I fully agree with. Like, we've seen KK do some crazy stuff. And what an F smash, first of all. Hitting him with his own brand. And we've seen KK go crazy on Kazuya, but little insider tip, that god can bleed, and boy howdy, once you figure it out, it's fun.
And we've seen him a lot of times now go back to the DK when it matters. But we're getting away from ourselves here because that may not be KK on the screen, but it sure looks like it. Gaming, a.k.a. Lars, a.k.a. Dr. Ill-Informed, is kind of going to town on the young Hawk right now. And I'm a little jealous because I've always wanted to go to... hey, Reaver.
Anyway, speaking about being on the town and Hawks and whatnot, Firehawk coming back to stage with that up B. Going for it again, I respect it.
Oh, doesn't get the spike, but this is still... Oh, there's still a Hawk inside of us.
His brand.
It may not be enough.
It's always enough for me.
It was enjoyable. And okay, he's not getting JV3'd, so incremental progress here. We're just about 10 good plays away from a comeback, and we're not going to get them. that was a game of Smash. Man, Reaver, I'm so blessed right now. So for some of you that may be unaware here, as I know there's not a ton of overlap between these two crowds. In addition to Baddy Smash 8.5 star tonight, we do have the SPL going on right now, aka the League of Legends Baddy League. And Reaver, it's been a really, really long time since I've been able to commentate like competitive tournament matchups 2 nights in a row. This is very exciting.
Ew. Look at you, keeping your commentating game on fucking point.
I'm feeling pretty on point, man. I'm a veteran commentator. Do you know when I commentated my first esport?
When you get a first esport, you want me to come ruin it?
No. Do you know when?
Oh,
like, could you guess what year I did commentary for the first time?
No.
2011. League of Legends 1v1s. I'm almost a 15-year caster at this point, which is wild to think about. So
that's crazy.
That is really crazy to think about. Literally my entire adult life, basically.
I actually have trouble thinking of, like, other than playing video games as a whole, sure. I cannot think of another hobby that I've been, like, practicing as much as you have in terms of casting for 15 years.
Well, it's obviously tied to other things. Obviously, all these different leagues we run, predominantly the SBL and then Baddy Smash. There's Baddy Overwatch in the middle. I've been very fortunate. There've been some fun leagues, great ways to meet people, keep in touch with people. Each game's kind of had its own evolution over time, and it's
Speaking of evolution, I hope this Firehawk evolves into a Phoenix and brings back this gaming. Was that good? Was that a good transition?
The Phoenix dies traditionally. It has to be reborn, which would be like Firehawk losing to Kaiser, only to be reborn in this game, connecting the side Bs, getting the almost saucy swap, but not saucy enough. It's like you're coming out of the fridge and you drop the plate.
God, I hate that.
I ain't done that in a while. Ain't been hit with one of those in a while, and that's only because I haven't been playing. But man, did that just give me a twitch of PTSD.
Yeah, I've been getting... Yes! I fucking love this guy!
We all know the line, doesn't need to be said. We got a nice even game 2 here, and maybe this could be the one that gives us a game 3 tonight.
The amount of buttons and this is not to say any kind of equative skill. The amount of buttons that Lars is pressing compared to Firehawk, and they're both on their second stock, brings me joy.
He is working for it.
Good nair, good nair. Good side B, good side B!
He's catching full spammer Kazuya, but oh, this
Ow.
may be the beginning of the end here. Can he make the right decision? Oh, alright, let's reset the neutral. Okay. Okay. Bad control stick. Oh, but doesn't matter.
That's what Ganon does, but that's better.
Such a dumb angle on that. Silly little hee ha character Kazuya. Oh, but inside each list, the
fucking love
is
this
being
guy.
reborn. He's hit a lot of those over these 2 games. Anyone that thinks the joke is overblown is seeing it exists for a reason. He's now he's got to figure out how to punish in some of those. But all right. Hawk has got a chance here.
Another one.
I'm getting my hopes up, Ian. I'm getting my hopes up, Ian.
My name's Ian,
hits.
and I'm here to witness his hopes, and they're up! They're up! Oh, I felt it.
I thought.
I spirit bombed him a little bit.
And now
for that one.
Firehawk's got to be the one feeling the pressure here. He's got this chance to get his first win of the night. Can he close? Oh no! But that's so bad! That was bad! And Lars gets the punish.
Can he do it? Chance bad for the next 10 minutes.
And the Phoenix is not reborn.
Ugh.
2-0 over to Lars, and the night of sweeps continues. I haven't seen this much of a slaughter on my television since the Red Wedding, but maybe this next game will be the one to bounce it back. We will be back in just a few more minutes, my friends.
Ooh.
fighter, Steve!
All right, my friends, welcome back to Baddy Smash. I am AJS. I am here with the champ, Mr. Kangas Kong, as we head into what's maybe the marquee match of the evening. KK, how's it going?
I'm doing well. I've been told that my mic is not as good as usual, so I apologize to the viewers. It's impacting original experience.
Now all chat's gonna know. You could have just ignored it. Half of them would have never had any idea.
True. Well, I like to inform my viewers, but we're already getting a ton of damage in. These guys are holding straight forward, and that's what we like to do.
Yeah, and KK, you could have told me, you know, Reaver versus Chris DPG, you could have given me 100 attempts to guess the matchup. I would not have gotten it right.
Yeah, I mean, with all the characters that they play, it's honestly kind of a low amount of guesses with the amount of combos.
But for both of these players, not something I am super used to seeing. I have not been in the practice area a whole lot recently, so maybe these are some things that are coming out lately. But compared to Baddy Smash 8, definitely some new content here. As these guys are both playing well, trading some blows.
Movement.
What? The parry's that?
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful drop through back air out of DPG, drawing first blood here.
Oh, Bowser's heavy though. Good snipe from Reaver. Oh, I have a feeling that's meant to be a down air. Make it off stage.
Oh yeah, dude, wrong button gang, dries up.
That should do it.
Oh,
no,
Bowser too heavy with that.
Nice.
That was nice. Reaver looking comfortable enough on Rob here. I told him.
Yeah, he put it on his wheel.
I rolled the wheel for him. I rolled Rob in. Do you think he just read it wrong?
I think someone else rolled Rob. Yeah, Huckletune rolled Rob. And that was the first answer in chat.
Oh, I was betting for game 2. I got it. Yeah, because he did roll earlier, and we don't tech those, but Rob is a cheater bullshit character, so it doesn't matter.
Oh no. Could have been a bigger punish. Reaver gets away with getting jabbed twice. Uh-oh. Gary! Oh, not the option that Reaver wanted. And now Chris with the gyro in hand. Oh, the Z drop into the nair. Still has the gyro. Oh, big damage. Can he get it back air down? He gets the back air.
Beautiful edge guy from
done.
Reaver. If you're going to play Rob, you've got to be able to go for the plays like that. So good for him.
Nice
this
extension.
Game dead even here.
Would have liked to see an up throw at that low percent, but he'll take the damage, I guess. Side B.
All right.
Good mash from Chris. Reaver not doing up throw. Down throw probably the worst one to do at that percent. If you see her mashing, that could be it. Wow. Hits the arms, gets the forward smash, and gets the kill at 73 uncharged mid-stage.
Yeah, on a very wide stage too, Spring Stadium. That is rough. Gets the kill there, and now the pressure is on for Mr. Reaver here. I made the joke earlier that obviously, you know, by the phase 1 of the rules of this season, Reaver would not have been allowed, but we made some slight changes down the stretch, did allow him to play. But I think there's a lot of pressure on Reaver in this tournament. You know, 3rd place last season obviously had that huge run in top 8 that no one saw coming. He's the guy that we bent the rules for. I think if there's anyone that is going to have pressure to actually execute this season, it's Reaver. And he is starting like the Reaver we all know and love by losing.
Most definitely. He did have just an absolutely insane path to make it where he did last season. I think he went 0-2 in Swiss, and he was down to the last game against Cax. And then he just kept winning and winning and winning and winning, and beat me in round 1 of top 8. So he definitely had the battle to get there. So he's familiar with downer.
Yeah, brutal stuff. I do see Reaver 3-2 in Swiss. I'm pulling up the stuff right now because now I'm curious. I forgot about the Swiss side of things.
Ooh, 2 new characters. We got the Robin. Oh no.
You are right, by the way.
Reaver
Swiss last season.
Right?
Reaver loses to duds, loses to hook resets, and then sweeps his way back through. Beats Cax, beats me, beats Lars to make it to Swiss, beats you round 1 of playoffs, and the rest is history. As we get
made it all the way to win finals.
Different matchups here. I did roll this one, so from Rob to Rob in. Maybe this will be the change Reaver needs here.
Yeah, Roy was the first character that we ever saw Chris DPG play. I believe the Baddy Charity League Smash tournaments. Last time we did that, debuting the Roy and Violet too.
Yeah, this feels like a very DPG character.
Yes, very hold forward.
He likes the hold forward.
Yeah. And Reaver can do some crazy stuff with Robin, especially with the Arc Fire. Oh, he went for the scoop that heals you, but didn't quite time it out. Big punish, or a little.
Yeah, we know better with these players. It's never too big of a punish as we're just stuck here in good old-fashioned Baddy neutral.
Oh, no.
Good DI.
Okay, living. Chris just tapping his shield for no reason.
Just absolute failure to punish here for both of these players. Beautiful. This is what we wanted out of 8.5.
Yes. I mean, this is a matchup that, by all means, could be a top 8 matchup, too. Oh, the worst hitbox imaginable. Chris thinking his lucky stars not spike this. Wow. Robin's sour spots are trash on his weapon sword area. And you don't even get to use them all the time, either. You gotta wait. If Rob was DLC, he'd be great, but Chris not needing DLC to take a kill there. Up the ice shield will get the job done.
Some good old Super Smash Brothers melee.
That should be a kill.
And he could have done that in 64. F Smash connects. The game stays even.
Oh! No, didn't quite get the extension there. Oh, another chance. Alright, double fair into the Arc Thunder.
Oh, that was a Dragon Ball Fighters combo, but he doesn't get the finisher. That's so unlucky. And now that's going to open up a chance for DPG here. Only gets a couple of hits, though. Good
Big
shield.
punish. Oh, wrong way. That's a kill. Not quite. I was wrong.
Man, these smashes have been hurting me. These
That's
guys,
a kill.
Oh, but that was a choice.
Massive shield pressure. Big damage. 32. Just one Arc Fire, 32%. No more fire books.
Looking good here, but he's got to watch out while he's low on really all of his resources right now. Chris DPG punishing this window. Can Reaver get enough X-Men? And that is really huge. Keeps him a little lower. Hold the stock for longer. Rack this extra credit up. Keep racking it up.
Big. Using the down B books when he has another stock to use. Getting the heal, getting the damage. One more hit, and that'll do it.
Somebody called him. Oh man, beautiful stuff from Reaver here. And I said it off stream. I definitely felt good about this being our first game, our highest % chance to see a game 3 so far. And these two are going to deliver. First game 3 of the tournament. You love to see it. As Reaver needs the wheel spun, so we'll give Twitch chat a second here to do the deed. So no point guessing what Reaver's going to play because somebody's going to spin a wheel for it. But what do you think DPG's going to play? Is he switching?
Someone beat me to the chat. Hey, I'd rather see Joker than Heroic. We just gotta... I'm not sure if Chris is using, like, a randomized device here, too. Do not know.
Yeah, I think these guys are in voice together. They're enjoying the ride here. As they're yeah, they are down in the voice chat together. So
yes.
These guys a minute to get this figured out. They may need to figure out stage as well.
I mean, both these guys, I mean, we've seen it before, we've already talked about it, but they have so many characters that I just enjoy watching. And I especially enjoy watching them play them. Inkling? Oh.
Terry.
I saw Joker first. Yeah, I don't know if Inkling is one of those characters I enjoy watching. That's okay, it's Reaver, he's gonna make it fun. The DPG Terry is just insanely scary, especially when you give him a go.
Yeah, definitely a character.
A long time ago. Yeah, we used to play Terry Kazuya for like hours a night. We'd always end it with a best of 5 that we'd call a best of 3. And we'd go pretty much even. And it was a lot of fun. And so far this match is pretty even.
Reaver aggressive options. which is what he is known for, obviously. I do think this should be a really fun match. There's a lot of move forward here, a lot of big options for both of these players.
Yeah, probably two of the most aggressive players we have in Baddy Smash. Makes them the fan favorites. This could be a kill. Oh, if Reaver didn't drop shield, that was a shield break. Oh, the landing hitbox collect. Nice back air. Reaver in a very tough situation, especially just throwing away some paint there.
Yeah, Reaver not looking like he just knows the Inkling as well as some of the other characters he plays here. Go meters, a big opportunity to watch here for DPG. Reaver kind of slowing this game down a bit, what he needs, but he is out of ink.
Ooh, no, that was meant to be a power geyser, and that probably would have broken shield too.
Unlucky, but a nice turnaround.
Oh my gosh, he's holding in, but he's buried.
Wait, no, he didn't.
Capitalize.
No!
What is going on? The claim.
It's so bad. How could you not kill him? He was buried. He was kill percent.
He probably didn't realize.
He was freaking out, dude. He's probably screaming in chat. Christy, he's laughing at him. Off stage, gonna be enough for Reaver. Finally gets a kill here, but he's still got a long hill to climb here.
Oh, the My Wang special?
I was just gonna say it.
Playing green too, not camouflage himself to the stage. Already losing points there. Oh, the puke green paint coming through, but out of ink. This is getting close.
Yeah,
down tilt to side B will do it.
Really rough.
Up B will do it. Power dunk will get close.
Yeah, I think
Up
this
smash, that'll do it.
This is all over, but the crying, I feel like it'd be a miracle if Reaver to force anything. Although he does finally get his first couple of hits together in a while, but misses that one, gets back aired, and gets to hold that L. Statement victory to start here from Chris DPG.
I would have liked to see the Joker being played. I think we might have gotten a little bit closer match, and it was first in chat. But we get to see the Chris Terry, which is also hype, and showing that it is a real threat. Don't give this man go without killing him. Regret it. And good stuff to Chris, beating the player that shouldn't even be here.
Good stuff indeed, Chris DPG. Hopefully he can keep that rock rolling. That'll be it for this one, folks. We'll be back just a few minutes, so stay tuned. All right, my friends, welcome back to our next matchup of the night. One bringing a lot of hype here on the left, Kaiser, and on the right, making his formal Baddy Smash debut. Not a informal substitution during Smash Ladder. It is the People's Champion, Kits.
Oh. And I'm so excited to have him here. Another fan favorite, holding forward, going for the craziest side Bs off stage you've ever seen. And I think there should be a secondary competition match. Who can get more side B spike? Both these characters have a side B spike.
Yeah, both of them do
Both
love
of them
going
can
for
SD
it.
with it.
We've seen some iconic plays from both of them involving it.
Ooh. And we're going to see a lot of stomp attempts, maybe a sneaky footstool attempt too from Kits. He's known for just putting safety in the back seat and going for it. It is hype.
Yeah, and he's not fucking around playing that stupid knee brawler that he's, maybe better at. He's giving the people what they want. It is Captain Falcon in the debut. I hope he sticks to it.
He's going for the stomps through the stage. I think it's just going to be a matter of time until he gets one.
That matter of time has not come yet. Kai's doing a good job holding on here, but I spoke too soon.
Yeah, both these characters have such a strong back air when you get the sweet spot. And that could be the key as well. Positioning behind the other one, getting that back air. Whoa, what a trade! Into the up air. Quite capitalized. That's one of the things. Both these characters can be a little bit of snowball characters. Not really, can't really camp, can't really zone. Got to kind of go close quarters. Oh, good comeback from
Kaiser needed to secure that. He had hits at such a high percent, and sometimes he really slows the game down so much that he doesn't actually take the chance you need to actually take stocks. But does get it there, keeps this game very even. Ooh, but nice little string here from Kits.
That's going to be the key, recovering safely to ledge, because Kits will get the stomp if you do not go right to ledge. Sometimes he'll even get it when you do go straight to ledge.
That's a nice string from Kaiser there, keeping this even game.
Don't look now, but Kaiser has regained the lead. If he even had it in the first place, I don't remember.
Yeah,
But
I'm not
Kits
sure he
is
did.
one knee away.
And this is, this could be the problem with Falcon. When it stops getting going, you
Ooh,
get a little binary
nice.
and bad landing on the platform, bad in the unlucky sense there. It turns into an easy kill for Kaiser. And now in a pretty decisive lead here suddenly.
Ooh! See, Kits gonna need a secure kill, goes for it low, but Kaiser recovers high for one of the first times. Using the side B to get to ledge.
Oh,
no, he's
fell
dead.
too. Oh, no! He's picking up right where he left off, and it was Baddy guest matches playing like a fucking goon. But
Yeah, we've seen the Kits where you SDF stage with a side B. That's what we call a cow. You just fast forward to an aerial and you die. I've seen this man do it at least 10 times as Joker.
That's calling that a Cal that feels accurate. Our boy taking strays out in chat. Hopefully he's at practice game. He didn't hear that. Let's hope.
Yeah, and if he did, he knows that it's out alone.
All right, and these guys know
Running it
exactly
back
what they
from
want.
Kits this time.
Yeah, Kits, I wasn't sure if he'd be a run-it-backer. I thought he might try to force this over to the stadium, but not going to happen. Salty run back here. We'll see here. Not shocked. Obviously, PS2's PS2 for a reason.
I knew Kits was going to taunt. He does that every game,
And
regardless of what happens.
disrespect
gonna feel him.
in front of the Smash Gods.
Oh, almost! That would have been incredible if he got that spike. I kind of thought Kaiser was going to lay it. Oh, there we go! You don't hit this man's taunt, even if you weren't trying to. You just don't do it.
The Smash
It's like
Gods
a IRL
observe,
revenge.
and they punish. Beautiful stuff there from Kits, and that's the beauty of the Falcon. I screamed so loud that Discord stopped picking it up, but beautiful open broadcaster software sure as hell didn't. And Kits is popping off a bit here, looking like a Falcon.
Oh, that was dangerous. Kits not quite ready. Probably surprised by that option. Kaiser wants an up smash. Ooh, these up airs are big, and the forward smash. Do not hit my taunt. Again.
This is
Now 3 stock potential.
the game I imagine myself playing every time I lock in Falcon. Kaiser, though, still...
Maybe that's more what happened.
That looks more like me, yeah. Kaiser keeping himself alive, though, gets that much-needed stock here, so we'll see if he can slow the bleeding. But, man, Kits just looks like he has this pressure on lock here.
Oh, this could be it. Oh, that up air would have hit. It might have confirmed to a knee. Kits doesn't want something simple. He wants to go with style.
That is the Falcon way here.
See.
Watch out. Does he want to take risks at 0%?
I saw it happening. Oh, not quite a JV. Oh, we're seeing Kits use some back airs too. Maybe he'll be content with a back air just as long as bring it
A
to
win's
game.
a win. Yeah, he wants that game 3. Doesn't want to get embarrassed in his first official Baddy Smash game here.
Oh, that could be it. Oh, light punish.
Yeah, called up the
Forward
side.
throw will do it. Jab will do it. Up B will do it. Back air will do it. Falcon kick will do it. So many things will do it. Except that.
Oh, and he's starting to go a little deeper for it. I like to see it here. Oh,
Would have done it. Kaiser playing around it.
worried when I saw that air dodge. Doesn't matter. But that will
what?
do
Wow.
it.
The daft right there. Downward angle forward tilt.
That means after a night starting with an hour of 2-0s, we get back-to-back game 3s. You love to see it. Kits is truly a man of the people, keeping us entertained first and foremost. So we'll see if game 1 or game 2 Kits shows up here in game 3.
Oh, right back, right away. They want to put us ahead of schedule. These guys could get a best of 5 done by the time like one Sonic's game is done.
Yeah, you love to see it. This is how Smash is meant to be played.
Exactly.
So we'll
And
here.
again.
Oh, didn't
Too
learn
late
from his lesson.
time.
So we'll see. Kaiser, I like this. Kind of play him back, slow this game down a bit. I think
Oh, he's really going back.
yeah, that's
Kits
the
is
key
the one
to
camping, by the way.
that's the key to success if you're Kaiser. Slow this game way the hell down. Don't try to match the fastest man in Smash Brothers.
Oh, man. Okay. Oh,
Oh, that was
No.
a choice, and I don't
No.
think he meant to do that, and it's gonna
I don't
cost him
think
his
so either.
life.
unfortunate.
Oh man, that was brutal, and Kaiser definitely can tilt a bit when something like that happens. We'll see. He's not that far out of this one if he can keep his cool, keep himself collected.
Oh no. That was the one point where I think a down air would have actually worked, but he decided to go for the stage spike with the back air. He's got such a lead that it's not going to matter at this point. It's up to Kaiser to get a kill. That back air getting close. Up air. Good jump from Kaiser. That knee was so close to connecting.
Oh, beautiful. Gets the jab lock and the 2-stock lead for now. Just keeping it alive here. The rage nearly hits the punch.
God.
You know what? You were at 157. If you're going to throw a stock away, it might as well be there, especially because that might have bounced him off the stage and ended it.
He was feeling it for sure. Sour knee into jab lock, down smash. Why not go for a Falcon punch? Good
Yeah.
Falcon kick.
So awesome an advantage here. He knows the Falcon moves. Now he is on the cusp of a win here.
Kaiser not taking any risks off stage. I feel like he's got to go for a gimp at this
I
point.
agree with that. You're down.
You gotta try to steal the kills.
Yep, absolutely. The Kaiser is keeping it honest.
no
He's
jump.
really close here, but let's Kits get back to ledge, but not for long.
Ledge trap.
Has to jump. And he holds for too long.
Kaiser special.
Huge
He
stock
knows
from
the
Kaiser.
frame.
Yeah, you can't hold on ledges long when you're at high percent. A lot of players don't know that.
Correct.
And you
Kaiser
see,
will get that down smash.
when the Falcon stops feeling himself, Kits is playing this a lot slower. This could be playing in the Kaiser's favor, or it could not be. All it takes is one read, and Kits is going to get it. He starts off his first season of Baddy with a 2-1 win.
There we go. Really entertaining set. All of them on PS2. Coney's having a field day right now, talking about stage diversity, but these were still exciting games. It wasn't zoners, Sonic. This is just full-on close quarters combat, few lasers here and there, but A lot of fun. Good stuff to Kits taking your first official win. Good stuff to Kaiser making it close with those 3 games, taking that first one too. And I am very excited to see what these players can do for the rest of 8.5.
Absolutely. I think these two have a long season ahead of them still. So we'll hopefully see some more good Smash. But that is going to do it for me, folks. My last game of the night here. We're going to have a stream swap coming up in just a minute here. So if you do lose the stream in the next couple of minutes, just refresh your browser. It will come back up. So we swap over to the MVP Duds taking over for me. So, folks, it has been a pleasure. I will see you in the gameplay very soon. So stay tuned.